AI bots, empty airwaves. Welcome to the GameBytes show. Today's a special show starting an hour early. It's going to be a long one. Normally we try to bring you small little tidbits, little bites, bite-sized chunks, if you will. That's the name of video games. Tonight we are continuing with episode 5 of Game of Thrones, a Telltale adventure series or whatever it's called. If you have not seen the previous 4 episodes, it's fine. Watch tonight. You can go back and check them out later. If you have seen them, well then I know you've been waiting all day for this. Probably couldn't sleep last night. But it is time. So it is time. So today's episode will be long. Will be a long one. We're in for the long haul. We're gonna finish the whole episode 5 like we've done in the previous nights. Probably be about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes it seems to be coming out to. Maybe 2, depending how slow we are. Depending how many giggles there are. Alright. Alright. Let me finish tweeting here. I'm not sure if Jeremy's going to be joining us tonight this early. It's a little bit early for him. Him and his silly fake mountain time. Alright. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get started because, again, it's a little bit longer. We're not going to look at the choices, but I felt like we did some pretty good choices last episode. I'm also way behind on getting the archives of this posted to YouTube. I believe I'm, in fact, 2 full episodes behind. I will get 7 through 12 up tonight. That is my promise. And probably 13 through 15 as well. And then, of course, then you will have to wait a week, ladies and gentlemen, for episode 6, because I want to wait and do it next week. Maybe not on the Monday show, maybe on a special show before that, or maybe later this week. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow night. Honestly, because I kind of want to play Fallout 4. I've not been able to play. I've been playing this. Alright. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. I think eventually you kind of do both, right? Even if you win, I mean, at some point you're going to die. Although with Cersei, you never know. She might think she'll live forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Hey, did you want to call in? Are you available? Of course, I'm speaking to Mr. Forgettable Username himself. If you're not, that's cool. It's totally cool.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
What he forgot was the traditional wildling greeting is to stab you in the shoulder with a spear. Okay, no problem. Okay, this previously on is
This-
super awkward without speaking.
Is my sister, Sylvie.
I like how she's wearing lipstick. What is that about?
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Wait, get ready for the quick time events!
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother!
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Can I stab him?
There. Doesn't that feel better?
He was actually holding up his britches, his pants
You're
falling.
coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes.
I mean, technically her
trust her.
twin was the Lord earlier, so it's kind of a thin argument, I think. I mean, like, the king is like 8 months old or something. I don't think he's that young, but
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
what an asshole comment.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I really hope things might be different with you. I hoped we
Okay,
could
we gotta
be-
play this guy hard ass.
After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
I'm guessing we're finding the Glenmore
not sure how
soldiers
he
all
managed
flayed.
that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
I mean,
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done! I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away.
No!
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
I did, actually. I only punched him 3 times.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
Play this guy hard ass, why not?
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on.
What do I do?
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse.
I suspect if I tried to kill him, I wouldn't actually be
you'll
successful.
settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
It's pretty messed up. Yeah, so the question is, when am I going to play the final episode? I'm kind of open. I don't really want to do it tomorrow. I don't want to do it before our episode 5 discussion on Wednesday, because I feel like that might lead to closure, you know, in certain things. So my thought was I can either do it maybe later in the week, like Thursday, like after our first our discussion intro. I know, right? And the following entrails. Or I might do it. I don't. So I don't want to do it on the next Monday's show. I'd like to get back to kind of our standard showcase of different games, but it'll probably be before next Monday, I would imagine. So either like Thursday or over the weekend, something like that. They're like, what do we do with this, bro? I mean, this stuff's just gonna... Oh, God. Gross. What? Why would I want to look at that? Can I look at like the pretty flowers or something instead? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think? Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Can I stab these guards? I guess I don't have my sword, do I? Can I beat them with my cane like an old man? Wait, are those my guys or Whitehills or?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
So are these Forrester men? I guess so. I don't know.
Let me through!
I mean, like, they seem
Hello.
nice, so I'm guessing.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
you can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And
They
now
must
to
be-
die like this,
They must
Tortured.
be,
mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
Aw, crap.
If we had been your allies.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Like, your other option is to marry Ramsay, though, right? Or maybe it was one
Let's
of the
get you
White Hills.
someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Well, the writers will keep
Where do I
putting
find
you
the
in the
strength?
story.
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
What, she won't remember that? I'll be honest, the other thing you're not seeing in the stream, the achievements pop up every time you kind of finish a segment of the story.
There you are.
It feels like
I haven't
pointless.
seen you since the coronation feast.
Like, what?
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it.
She doesn't believe me.
Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Oh, snap!
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage...
Face is reckless.
I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But...
Man.
I just can't anymore.
Lame. Sarah, you're lame. I knew you were lame from the start.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
They'll be very grateful.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
You know, I don't get the flappy visor. That can't actually be useful, like, in combat, right? Like, seems like it'd be prone to getting bashed in.
Come on, Beskar.
Stupid armor design always annoys me.
How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Enough! Your revenge would have cost me everything.
It'd be worth it to see him dead.
Oh, and you'd explain that to my family's corpses.
We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher.
Oh, we're done. We can leave.
I was hoping
No big
to
deal.
bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that.
I...
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
We did.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Can we leave her outside?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
I will
Our
be
battle
honest.
is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the
Yeah.
truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What about your third
Your
son?
Grace, the mission was a success.
How about
I
your fourth
need
son?
every soldier to hold Marine.
What?
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both interactive.
I praise you, Grace. I'm honored.
Dang, I should
You've
have gone
earned
with
it.
that one.
I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
A subscription to a Jelly of the Month club. Oh, snap.
This gold will be of use.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to
I
Westeros.
should have done both the trap. Can I rewind? Ah, man, I want to see what happened with
I
the
have
trap.
other plans for you, Malcolm.
What?
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
What?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
Malcolm, take
And
your
they
pants
will be
off.
grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me.
But
might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer
She hasn't
soon.
even told you what she wants to do. She needs someone
We'd
to
seriously consider
clean her
staying
dragon's
in
poop.
Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking
Ah,
about, I
whatever.
have to admit.
Let's go with it.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
Oh,
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Too late. Wait. Maybe
So,
it's not too
where
late.
exactly are we going?
What?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
You forgot your giant box of gold. Oh, get ready for quick time events. Video games. Video game 247. Well, it's handy, I think, that these, like, foreigners that live completely...
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
completely outside, blocked off from the southern civilization, speak the exact same language, like, with no colloquialisms or...
It's getting worse, isn't it?
just a silly accent, it's fine.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
That's what they need.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
No, he doesn't.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
It was his idea, honestly.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand. From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
He was nearly killed. You're right.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
He knows how to get the wine.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
She says she's been here like
Garrett.
months.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her.
Well, it's weird.
I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Alright, well, let's just head back then. Oh. Right, look at this again.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
This is oh, let me do it again. That's such an adventure game thing, right? Like, you can click on a random thing, but and it just makes a quip like, "Oh yeah, don't need this right now." Like, why would you let me click on it? So yeah, so Sylvie, she's like been here months, but she has no food. Like, what's that about?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Because it's ugly. Okay.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
What? What's this dude talking about? Ooh, we should drink it.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Okay.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
That's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's talk to Finn. Hello, Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh,
That's
come
kinda
on.
grumpy.
Just give them a chance.
I did. And look where it got us.
Dude, you're the one that came out here.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn.
What did he
You'll
expect?
freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Good attitude. I don't... Is there anything else to do over here? Can't go that way. Ah, it's a bunny! How cute! What? She's not gonna...
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Who attacks a bunny with a spear?
Never met a crow before.
Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
It's only in the Night's Watch for like 3 weeks.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Okay, that was funny. No, come back, buddy. Oh, shit. No. Oh.
I think you need more training.
Shut up. I didn't realize I had to, like, click and hold and let go and...
Come on.
Do I get a second chance? Because I've got this. Video games. Quick time events. No, okay. This game does not handle,
You're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
So...
Well, since we don't have any food...
I have a second monitor on, and the cursor goes off
Your dinner. It won't fill you up,
minimizes
but
the game.
it'll make you think you're
The
not
crossbow
hungry for a
thing did the
while.
same thing.
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Yes, that dinner.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up.
No, they're
It's
up.
not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Probably because they found it and it was awesome.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere.
Unless it's awesome.
You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
What? You left your bow, bro! Although I guess it wouldn't have done much good.
Fuck! Look out!
Ah. Quick time events, video games.